Excuse me, Shrimpy. No! Don't touch me. No! Back up, boy.
I got some new coral. I got some new coral. I got some new coral. Sent over by my man Ian at corals.com. And you know I got a discount code for you at the end of the video. You ready? Let's go.
Apologies for that terrible audio at the beginning there. I forgot to put my mic on. Rest assured, we're good to go from now on. When you order corals from corals.com, you get instructions, you get stickers, you get properly packaged coral, and names on every bag of your new coral.
Lucky Montipora, Fiji branching yellow porites.
Ooh. Look at this thing. That looks nice.
Dragon Rider.
Green tip torch. Wow.
Purple Nana Acro. Got some Acropora in here.
Ooh.
Acan Lord. Dragon Soul Prism Favia.
This looks like a Favia.
Last, a Neon Torch.
Ooh, it's a double head torch. Here are all the coral in my quarantine tank. After dipping each and every one of them, they will also get a dip prior to going into the main tank. They all arrived healthy and in great condition, and you can tell because of how fast they recovered from that shipping stress. Polyps are extended, color is bright. That's always a good sign. But I plan to keep these guys in quarantine for 30 days. And I wish I could say that the 30-day quarantine process went smoothly, but it didn't. Some of you may be aware that I left the country, went to the UK for about 6 days, and when I got back, I did lose some of the coral, but Ian from corals.com was able to find me direct replicas and replacements, and he sent them to me ASAP. Now, today doesn't totally complete the quarantine, but tomorrow I'm having some work done in this room, and I don't want any dust getting into this quarantine tank, so we're gonna move these guys into the main where the water parameters are much more stable. And then, obviously, I'm covering that reef tank up. No dust is getting in there. I'm gonna go with my LPS first and place them as low in the tank as possible, just to give them time to adjust to the new water parameters and the lighting. So for now, they're just gonna go in the substrate. I'm gonna give them some space just so that their sweeper tentacles don't attack each other at night tonight. This guy does not look too happy. I think he might be lost, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Here's a big guy. I'm over here in the middle. Now the rest of these guys are SPS, so I'm not gonna put them down low. I'm gonna actually try to find a place for them up high so that they continue to get really good light. So I lost the original one of these. As you can see, this one is much bigger. And the reason why I lost him is because he was not getting enough light in that quarantine tank. So, see if I can find a nice little, actually, that looks pretty good right there. We'll leave him right there for now. Later on, see if we make that a permanent spot for him. Don't know what this guy is, but it's definitely an SPS. He will also go somewhere up high for now. There's another little guy. I know I'm running out of space up high over here, but I want to make sure they're getting enough light. The Montipora, he's also going to go somewhere up high, but he doesn't need to go that high. I guess he can go right here for now. Nope, didn't want to do that. See how I pissed off Magami? Look how pissed off he is right now. Alright, you know what? Let's just put him right here for now. And we'll be back in a few days after they settled in and take a really good look at them. Don't mind the beard or the hairdo. I was not planning to record tonight and move any of the brand new coral, but for the first time ever, that bubble tip anemone has found its way to the front of the rockscape, and he left the real estate right behind it, right on top, where I really want to put my Fiji yellow branching Porites. That guy's so big and has so many branches that the perfect spot for him is right on that ledge next to that other SPS coral. So I'm going to move him right now before that anemone decides to go back up there. Let's do it. It's going to need a lot of glue to keep this guy in place. This is the real estate I was talking about, right? There. He's not moving from there. Hopefully it stays there. And hopefully my anemone stays in the front too, because I really like the way that looks. Nope, my anemone did not stay in the front. It found its way to the back, up higher on the rock. So that's its new home for now. As far as everybody else today, all the SPS are doing very well up here, high on the rock, including that big guy right there that we moved a couple days ago. The only one that is not doing too good, is that acropora right there, probably because he's way too low on the tank and not getting as much light as these guys are up here. But everybody else doing well. This guy didn't make it. I kind of knew that from the start. These are all doing good. The torch is looking stunning, so good that I probably don't even want to move it. I think I want to leave it right there because it really likes where it is. But these SPS up here are still in a temporary status. So today we're going to actually glue them down. So I realized that there's a nice hole right here, perfectly sized for this plug. And I don't have anything to cut it off anyway. So look at that. Bam. That guy's not going anywhere. If he stays right in that hole, there we go. And he's throwing up the peace sign. All right, next one will be this guy back here. Another big plug on him. Let's see if we can find another. Oh, that's a hole right there. Look at that. This one doesn't fit in that hole too well. Definitely needs to go up high here somewhere though. Oh, here's a hole. All right, he can stay right there. Kind of right where he was. Look at that light he's getting right there. Ooh, he's shining right now. Next one. He's glued. He's glued. The next one I want to do is this acropora because I could tell that it's not doing too well. It's not really colored up. And I think it's just because it's too low. So we're going to get him up higher. Now I'm thinking that a great spot for this would be right here. Good amount of light. But we got to see if we can glue that right there. Let's try it. Either way, we're going to glue the crap out of this. Doing that. Yeah, that's the glue. That's the glue I'm talking about. Let's go. This guy's going to be dangling and fighting gravity, so this glue needs to hold. What we do here? Like this right there. Oh, if that holds, it's gonna look good. Excuse me, Shrimpy. No! Don't touch me. No! Back up, boy. Bro, back up. Not food. Fingers aren't dirty. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm trying to hold this rock, bro. Jacques, stop it. Oh boy. All right, if you bite me, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if you bite me, Jacques. Don't bite me. Don't touch me. Oh my God! Bro, enough. All right. It's holding. All right. Ooh, come on, bro. A little more. If Jacques can leave me alone, I could get it to hold. All right, we got it, boy. We got it. Look at that, right on the platform. I love it. Hopefully he does good right there. It's a perfect spot for him. I love that spot. This guy didn't make it. I kind of knew that. I just threw him in there as a wish. He was one of the ones we lost during the quarantine process. But this guy These guys did make it, and I kind of like them just right where they are, to tell you the truth. I don't want to move them because they're doing good. This guy in the middle here, I kind of want to display him more over here. Kind of off center. I wish the snail wasn't there because that's like exactly where I want him to be, right there. Okay. And like I said, this torch is doing really well. I would want to put it over here to continue creating a torch garden, but he's doing so good, I'm kind of scared of it, but I'm going to do it. Let's move him up. Oof, look at this guy. Wow. Beautiful. Let me see if this hole is there. Yep, there's a hole right there. I'm not cutting off the plug because I have a hole right in that rock where this is going to fit nicely right into that rock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Yep, and that boy's solid. There she blows. That's the new coral in the KaveMan Reef tank. Keep up to date with what's going on in this tank. And don't forget, use code KaveMan25 to get 25% off at corals.com. Let Ian know KaveMan sent you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace.